Hi guys, welcome to my channel. As most of you will know, Dyson have now brought out the long barrels for the Dyson Airwrap. So I couldn't resist, had to get them. I haven't seen many videos on YouTube with the long barrel tutorials and reviews, so I thought, why not? The barrels, like the normal Dyson Airwrap, come in the smaller one and the larger barrels. I've got quite thick long hair, so I tend to use the smaller barrels a little bit more. I find it holds the curl a bit more. But if you're doing beachy waves, big barrels. What I have found with the Airwrap is products make it. What products you use on your hair. All depends what style I'm going for, different products I use. But definitely with the curls, I always like to start with a mousse. Best mousse I've found is the TG Bedhead Foxy Curls. Doesn't make your hair feel crunchy, you know, like the 80s style mousses. Nah, nothing like that. It's actually really good, and it does seem to hold my curls for about 4 days. Girls, I'm sure you'll understand, if you've got thick long hair, you don't wash it that often. It's a little bit grim, and you're probably best friends with your dry shampoo. Mousse definitely gives it a good hold for about 4 days. It'll probably look like this. It has dropped to bits since I did the recording of the video, but it seems to stay pretty well. My other favourite for when I'm curling my hair is the Bedhead TG After Party. Absolutely love this stuff. I use it with basically any style I do using the Dyson Airwrap. It's just a smoothing serum, makes your hair nice and smooth, so I'm quite prone to frizz. I tend to have quite thin strands of hair, as you can probably see. I've got a little bit fly away here, but I've got a lot of them, so my hair does look quite thick. But this is definitely amazing, taming your frizz, keeping it smooth. And you can use this on wet hair, just putting a little bit in before you blow dry. And I also use a little bit every day just to smooth away these little hairs which like to fly off into the distance. The other product which I always use with when I'm curling my hair with Dyson Airwrap is the fan favourite, the Colour Wow Dream Coat. This stuff, you use quite a lot of it because it's heat activated. You've got to spray it through the whole of your hair. But this bottle lasts me ages. Honestly, it's definitely worth it. And it just leaves your hair feeling so smooth, so soft. Definitely recommend it. But I have found I don't tend to use it every time I shampoo my hair because it does last for about up to 3 washes. So I probably use it every other time. Definitely worth it. The other handy thing to have with Dyson Airwrap is a spray bottle handy. One which I think I got off Amazon or eBay, one of the two. Just to wet your hair down a bit, because with Dyson Airwrap I find your hair has to be that perfect dampness for the curl to stay in and to hold. So basics with the Dyson Airwrap, as I'm sure you already know, is you just clip this in place. This button is to turn the Dyson Airwrap on. There's also heat and speed settings, and if you push up on this button it gives you the cool shot, which really locks that curl in and helps it hold for a couple of days. Just gives it a little bit more bounce to it. Right, so this is my hair routine if I'm going to curl my hair. So first of all, I like to brush through my hair, just get all the knots out, because you really do want to get all the knots out. You don't want dry hair knotty. Definitely want to brush it through to start with. When I run the products through my hair, I start off with the mousse, just get it all in there, scrunch it up a bit. Then I run the smoothing serum in, the TG1. And then I spray the whole of my hair with the Dream Coat, get it nice and saturated, and then I just like to brush through just so every part of my hair has been coated with the products. I'm going to start with my left side first, and I'm using the barrel going away from my face. I just think it gives it a more natural look. I know some people do like it towards their face, but my personal preference is away. Easiest way to do it is if you pick up the barrels and look in a mirror, look at the one going away from your face. That's the barrel you want to use for that side. So this is the best barrel on my left side. With the air wrap, I like the actual barrel to grab the hair itself. I do find I do sometimes need to guide it on because my hair does slip down the barrel. So I like to make sure it's on there so I can get the best curl out of it. So once my hair's on the barrel, I like to dry it for about 20 to 30 seconds, just so it's nice and dry, there's no dampness. And then I press up on the cool shot button for another 10 seconds, just so it really locks in that curl and cools it down so it settles in that curled position. And then I just repeat the process for each section of my hair. I don't like to use too big a sections because I find the curl just drops easier. So I probably use like 1 to 1.5 inch sections at a time, and I just continue that all the way up my left side. And with the left side done, it's time to swap the barrels over. So again, just click it in place and you're good to go. Once the right side is done, I like to let my hair cool down a bit before I brush it out, just so it gives it that time to settle into the curl. When I brush it out, just gently brush through, not too hard because you don't want to completely knock the curl out. And then I just use my fingers to style it and recurl it and shape it into how I want it. And it looks quite pretty. And that's it. My hair is long and really thick. Sometimes I do think, and I've had a cheap week on Slimming World, just cut a couple of inches off my hair, get that extra £2 off, but no, I love my hair really. So this whole process probably takes me about half an hour to 45 minutes, just due to the thickness and the length of my hair. But I have seen other girls using this and it can take 10-15 minutes, so it all depends how much hair you have. So that's my tutorial / what I do with my Dyson Airwrap if I'm curling my hair. If you enjoyed it or it gave you a little bit of a giggle, give me a thumbs up, and please leave your tips for what you do with Dyson Airwrap in the comments below. I'm constantly trying out new things and I love having a go at it, so please let me know what you do. Right, see you later.